Hey, my name is Seven, aka Tyrese, and I just hit 100 subs. Before I do anything though, I just gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta loathe in your moments. You know what I'm saying? You can loathe in it. I don't even think that's the correct word, but I don't care. I'm just gonna sit in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, as you can see right there, right there. I'm a humble guy. You know what I'm saying? I just want to thank. You know what? Actually, let me begin this. I would like to thank my mom, all the people that wished well for me, you know what I'm saying? All my grandma. Shout out to grandma. Shout out to grandma. Shout out to the fathers that was never there, you know what I'm saying? Cause those, sometimes sometimes you need a little negative to bring a little positive, feel me? Shit. Shout out to all the aunties out there. Shout out my auntie. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Shout out all the teachers that said I wasn't never gonna be nothing. Those teachers, no teacher has never said that to me. I was a good student. It was hard out here, man, in these streets, bro. Like every day I was out there hustling. I had to hustle, boy. I had to do what I had to do in order to feed my family. It was hard, but you know what I'm saying? At the same time, to me, like it's nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shots up, shots. Go ahead. Cheers. Do not look at all the food that I have right here. I eat in my room. Like what? Why are you looking there? You're weird, bro. You're weird. All right, so a lot of what I wanted didn't make the goddamn cut. It didn't make the cut. I wanted to do some cool shit and I didn't get to. But since we're here, let's talk about life a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Where do I see myself? I see myself being Spider-Man. That's like the first one, if in case you were wondering. Yeah, saving the city and shit. I mean, I do that regardless, but I ain't got the bread for it yet. I ain't got the bread for it to be like stable where I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I could do it like efficiently, but like I'm doing it. It's just not like crazy. It's not good. So like when I get there, then I think that's when I'm like good. I mean, like since we're talking about me hitting the 100 sub mark, let's look at some of my older videos. Well, of course, we're not gonna look at all of them, but let's see where I came from at this point.
Well done.
Well, it was nothing.
This way.
Bro, this game was cool, but fuck, bro, was it boring. I was expecting some like Assassin's Creed type vibe. I didn't get shit. I was just running around with some little kid the entire time. This is when I got whatchamacallit. This is when I got it. You could tell. You could tell, look at the this my nigga Juan, bro. This is my nigga, bro. I haven't talked to bro in a minute because he moved, but look at the room. Room different. PC over here now. Bro. Room different too, a little bit. I didn't fully paint it. I was supposed to, but
People was because cutting hair isn't like it seems like something that people just kind of like.
nah, little dread, nah. Look at my shit now. Thought I had boo boo in my nail.
Grow up in like safe housing. If I do have a kid, I want to have a kid in a house where it's like they're good from the get. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like age, I think a lot of people be like 25 is crazy. I'm like 28. Like 28 is kind of like not pushing it, but
God damn, my lips was crusty. Just carrying a combo. Just didn't care. Bro, I gotta see my mans.
that's not something that I want to happen. It's just something like
Hold on, he did his thing too. Hold on. Did I look at the camera at any point in time?
I respect it.
I think that's this camera too.
You can't let that pride get to you. So I'm damn near about to start crying. Fuck. As much as I be hating that nigga sometimes, I was telling my brother at the end of the day.
Yeah, like it's just like at the same time, like you want to see like everybody like, you always want to see people prosper type, but like things like like things that could really get to them, like I know things about like my significant other, or like my brother and them, or like anybody. I was like, you can really hit the spot with them, like I
Yeah.
really get the ass.
And it's crazy.
Yeah.
And then after you get the love and the knowing them.
I got more shoes too. Like I like hold on. Like I had Crocs on them. Alright. You could decide what you want, but you know what I'm saying? Is that Dookie? I be stepping in shit. My fault. I think my best shoes then was like a dunk.
shit. You just watch them. You see how they react. You just kind of like you learn it passively, and it's like good and bad because it's like you don't.
I want to do something like this again, like me and someone, like me and my friend or whatever. We just get, I don't know, like we just sit down, damn near 2 hours. I'm pretty sure this is like 2 hours. Cause I had to cut some stuff. Some stuff got real, like, you know, serious.
Little bit, like little ones, like little circle, like this big.
What is he talking about?
I just love peanut butter. I don't know why.
I remember having them in like, you know that little like.
Oh, we talking about peanut butter shit. Look at them. They ain't even come off the. Hold on. They ain't even come off the head yet. At least I got like a little flick. I got a little. I still got this goddamn. You know what I'm saying? Like I got a little something. Hold on. Oh my god! Like look at that. And then look at the little hang. Come on, bro. That young man that came from a lot. I'm talking about his dreads. He ain't really. It ain't like he was struggling.
If you live in it, you know how bad it is. You know what I'm saying? Like little kids dying. Like we was just driving. You was telling me about that. What was her? You said she was 16,
Yeah,
right?
16-year-old.
Got hit in the
Straight bullet, just bang.
right, just because she, you know.
Damn, that shit crazy. And we forget about shit like that too. Cause I really don't spend time like, you know what I'm saying? Like thinking about shit. You gotta stop to think. You really gotta stop and just like relax. Otherwise some shit just gonna pass you. And you just, and then I don't even know, bro. I'm at a loss of words cause I feel like 20 years old to like 25 is such a weird age range because it's like at 18, you out of school. And then in college school is different. Like that's when people go to college and they actually like for the most part actually care about school, or like I mean of course there's niggas that's gonna party, but a lot of them actually care about school. So it's like you kind of get your identity in college. So it's like you cool, but coming out of high school you don't got that, and then it's like you spend so much time focused on yourself or distracting that you miss like just some small shit that could just be like, I don't know, like I'm not trying to make shit deep because I don't want to be the one to like try to preach everything they go through, but you just gotta relax sometimes in life. Just slow down. I never noticed this fat gap right here. What's this about?
I'm saying stay on the wrong street type. And it's like people don't really see that because I don't think they live on that type of environment.
If you don't see it, like it's ignorance. Like if you don't see it, then it's not happening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That shit is stupid. I don't begin that. I don't necessarily know where I was going with that.
No, it's the same thing. Like if you can't really form a appropriate idea if you're like on the outside looking in, you know.
Yeah, that's like I think it has something to do with like your open-mindedness too.
Alright, we're gonna go now. I gotta get to places.
Yeah.
I do. I'm a busy man.
Where you gotta go, bro?
I gotta wake up in the morning. I gotta help.
You gotta go to Met Gala.
I know my shorty's mom.
Bro, every time me or him thought one of us was lying to another, we'd be like, bro, that shit funny.
Let me get this bag.
Damn, look at the way he fixed that young man up. Hold on, I didn't look at the camera not once. I was just getting that's enough.
It kind of is. I ain't gonna lie to you. Shit feel like a.
All right, that's enough of that video. This is when I first got bro, oh my god, 7 views, 6 views. That shit cool as fuck. This is when what is it called? Adobe. That's when I got Adobe. See, I'm not recording. What's up? I'm scared. And I'm impaired. Audibly. Through my ears. I'm audibly impaired. I think that's what that means. I have no idea. I'm just talking. I'm scared. I'm a bear. And I'm weird.
It was just really weird.
Why is there no
So
subbies?
some stuff fell over. That's not a big deal.
Can I play with the
No,
controller?
I know. It wasn't even my fault.
Music band. The straight music band. Sports. Bro, whoever made this, do not update that. Keep that. Do not use, take, pick up, and just.
No, it wasn't even my fault, but he sent me home.
I was so
right
scared
after
playing
that.
this. I don't care about lore. Why would I care about lore? And this when I was first learning how to do YouTube tricks too, like the little texting. I was trying to find it, but issue builder. Issue start more look to him.
That's not.
I knew this wasn't the type of content I wanted because I didn't like editing it. If you ever want to know what you like to do, if the tedious things actually upset you, that's not what you want to do. I did not like editing these. I like editing these, this. Yeah, everything I've recently done, I've actually liked editing. I say up until like here. I didn't even edit this. I just, you know. Oh yeah, then I took out my dreads. Damn, I forgot I did that.
What's that door right here? That door was not right here. Am I supposed to go in here or not supposed to go in here? I'm not going in there. It's red, but that's none of my business.
Bro, when I say I was hot, I was hot. Niggas was sweating. Niggas was scared. Oh my god, bro. I was terrified. This shit had me geeked. And I do not do nothing scary because I don't like that. I hate scary shit. That shit unnecessary.
It's scary. Now he's not even touching me.
See, I don't like that. That boy was just there. Boy, when I say my heart was.
Oh my goodness.
It still scared me. It still scared me.
Oh my goodness. Bro,
Bro's
your head is touching the ceiling. Play basketball. You should have played some. It's not even that you're non-threatening. It's that I don't believe that you want to hurt people. I just don't believe it. I don't believe it. He doesn't seem like.
Yeah, he's a pacifist. I got to know him and shit after that video. We chopped it up and shit over like at Denny's. He did get to tweaking out at them though, cause they brought his eggs mad cold. He got the, you know. What? $2023 New Year.
Oh.
Bro, no, bro. I hate that. I absolutely hate scripts. I will unless it's like an ad, I can't do scripts no more. Scripts, it don't feel like me. That don't even feel like something. Even though it's something I would say, it don't feel like me. Here's resolution from others, so it ultimately collapses. So what are you talking about? It gets corny because people have these goals with no proper guidance for themselves.
What are you talking about?
Bro, the thing is about like advice that I'm like learning and like the whole mindfulness thing is it's unnecessary, bro. Cause it's like in the same manner, yeah, you can say those things, but it's just human nature to fuck up. Like that's at the end of the day, like that is just in our nature. Like no one's perfect. You cannot be perfect. Nothing you will ever do will be perfect. Nothing you would do would be perfect. No business, no relationship, no PC, no monitor, no keyboard, nothing. Even those things will not be perfect. They will get dirty over time. You gotta clean them. You gotta replace parts. Sometimes a monitor could just like explode. I never heard of that one, but it could happen. I don't know. But I'm just saying, like the more you put like these, I don't know the word, like these over analytical views on it, you fuck up the essence of like that, and you drive too hard into the idea of expectations than the goal itself. You ruin the goal itself by trying to overplay the expectation of it, period. Like and I say this because I know what I'm saying. I know what I'm trying to say. That's why I'm saying all this. And at the time, damn, I was in I wouldn't say I was in a bad spot or nothing, but like mentally, bro, I was trying super hard to like overdo my mental state. Like I was trying super hard to be smart, and it was unnecessary. It was fucking me up. Or aid from others, so it ultimately collapses. So it becomes a running gag for people to make these goals and later ditch them, and that's the problem with New Year's resolution now. I'm trying to tell you, when you got a script, bro, that shit is terrible. I mean, of course you're gonna get used to it, but it's like, bro, ew. There isn't really a problem with New Year resolutions. I just hate how the stigma around them have become not worth heed because of our high expectations with lack of consistency, the least of failure, even with simpler things. I just wish things were a bit different. Maybe it's the people I got around me, but sports seems hard to come across. Honestly, I don't want this talk to be about that at all. But let's talk about better habits, and building a better habit starts with specific, M is for measurable, A is for... Oh yeah, okay, so I talked about SMART goals. And yeah, I mean, that's a realistic thing to do too, but even if so, that doesn't mean it's not gonna fail. Oh yeah, this is when I did this. I don't even think I talked in this video. Oh yes, this was a piece of clothing that I was gonna do, but I only did it a couple times and I feel like
That's
jump.
stupid. That was a stupid question. Documentary. I don't even know if I did that. Oh, I didn't. Just real quick. Asylum.
Thing is, that's wrong with when you have an idea. I won't say an idea, but when you the thing that's wrong with inspiration is that like at this time I was heavily inspired by Berleezy and I was trying not to be him, but I was trying to see if I could follow his footsteps and get somewhere. And that shit, no. I realized shortly that I did not like doing this type of content. I didn't like editing it. I didn't like playing it. It's not worth it.
Arkham Asylum. FM 107.9. Who's that? Nigga listening to Sway in the morning.
He made a Charlemagne joke, and I was thinking about it the entire time when that part was coming up. And I tried my best to not say it because I knew I was end up just gonna repeating it, and I didn't want to repeat it because I knew I just would have been stealing the joke. I'm pretty sure in none of these videos I talked or said anything funny, but in this one I did call my friends, and none of them told me they love me,
I have no good friends. This is crazy.
except for my nigga
I knew
Tukey.
he was gonna be the one.
That Tukey.
Fuck nigga, but you wanna know something though?
That's my nigga Denim. I hope he doing good. You've been talking emo recently, scaring me.
What's up?
What's up? If I was to kill one nigga, it'd be your ass, fuck nigga.
Yeah, we that bitch just chopping it up. Talking about nothing.
This guy's a fucking cheater. That's like
This nigga cooked me up. I forgot at one party we was doing something. I was pooping on him, but that nigga killed me like 6 times in a row. I got so mad. As much as I hate this game is so fun. It's stupid how fun this game is. It doesn't make sense. As stupid as this game is, it's so fun. There's so much going on. You cannot not have fun in Destiny. You just cannot not have fun. There's too much going on. There's too much. It's like Fortnite. If you're used to Fortnite, you're gonna still love Fortnite, despite all the dumb shit they got in it. I'm trying to figure out what point.
he's gonna jump that. He's a fucking idiot. Not gonna lie.
Just
that
scare
jump
me in
scare
real
me a
life.
bit.
I remember that.
Damn, he might come back on me.
What did he say? I read that shit like a book.
It's getting dismantled right now. It's getting dismantled as we speak. Oh my.
Not to say that whatever you do will be ultimately better, but honestly, just look at the content. I didn't want to do none of these. None of these ones. My first few videos I didn't even want to do, bro. Until I started making videos that I actually wanted, I actually started getting like attention. Cause during these ones, I think I was at like 40 or 50 still. Cause I had 20 subscribers. Then this is when I was working. I told a couple of my coworkers too, and then a lot of more of my coworkers did just to, you know what I'm saying, help a nigga out. I want to click on this video, but at the same time, I really don't. Yeah, and then when I was doing, okay, let me back out. And all of this is like shit that I just didn't want to do, honestly. And I'm so happy I stopped. 'Cause even though, yeah, it's good that the numbers got better, but also, bro, like it improved too, and like you can see my content improving as I do the things I want to do. Because if I just would have stayed doing this, they had barely been edited. I wouldn't even cared. Wouldn't rewatch them. I didn't rewatch none of these. Not one video. Probably this one. This is the only video I actually liked. And you see, decent number. This one was cool too, but I kind of only did it because it was a scary game that just came out. This because Berleezy did it. It was his first video, so I'm like, okay, that's probably somewhere I can follow. Don't follow footsteps. Create your own path. That gun expired. That's how old that gun is. I just shot myself, I think. See, look, not even edited. I'm talking about things not even related. I don't even care to look at that. Well, this rarely happens.
More times than not, they'll run or panic. So 90% of the time, I take it.
Okay, so this one was a mix of a script. This is my second script, I think, because this is after the Happy New Year, right? Yeah, but this is why I love doing twos. This is basically
It's probably like 60 skills in a pack. No, it's about like 30.
what a handsome young man.
Like in a king size, it's probably like 90. Like because in the small packages, it'd be like 15 max. Like the little fun sizes, you know what I mean? I don't know.
I don't know what changed over the past few months, but like private matches are not fun no more. They got two tapped him.
Teammate by themselves.
Oh, okay, so that's what I'm getting into. I'm talking about like why privates are better than them, even though I didn't really make that clear at the time.
The average player either panics the 2v1 and lose, panic the 2v1 and win out of luck, or enter a short state of flow. This rarely happens.
Oh my god, I tried to talk about state of flow too. I tried to do it all. That's the problem too with scripts. Like things like this is that you try to oh, well, I wouldn't say you. I was trying to convey a point, but I was, you know what I'm saying? Going too big into it.
Whole, but mainly the PvP situation. I'm gonna keep the idea of it really short and simple. They're meta from season to season, and I personally don't find nothing wrong. First started,
I don't care about what I'm talking about.
they was really taking care of
Look
it and had a lot of
at
things going on with the PvP.
this
But as
clip.
time grew, as more people got into the game, they started making it more casual. And it's not necessarily that there's something wrong with making it casual, but when you change the fundamentals and things that you already had implemented to make it easy.
The boy is sick. He's ill. Someone help him out. He's on the floor. He's coughing up blood. The nigga is sick. Like, that nigga's nasty. Who did it? Me, nigga. Oh my god, bro. And that's why I love this game too. But boy, if you got bad connection, you will be furious. You can say that in any game, but this game, it's already bad. Like, the shot registration's already bad in this game. Your internet fucking up will have you losing your mind.
Easier to jump in. You're throwing off your whole already established character base that you made.
I'm talking about why D2 suck. Like why Bungie's fucking up. And it's not even worth saying because they're not gonna change anything. But you know what I'm saying? I don't even wanna. I don't care about none of that.
Just running in and dying?
No, nigga, he hit you a couple times with it.
Yeah, body shots. I mean,
Yeah, up close. That shit's crazy,
I'm sure I could do that.
bro. Then
Bro, my nigga be complaining a lot. I'm like, bro, I be complaining too, but mainly if it's like it's the game is fucking up. But that nigga be shit, you know?
do it, bro. Like, what the fuck?
I mean, you know I don't snipe.
And he does, and he's nice at it. I just hit fire headshot that. What?
Oh,
Be about loud as shit.
Damn.
I got 6 bullets, bro. Why did they take away Scab? Let me get off this video before I get mad. Then I did yeah. I need a better thumbnail for this. This video is underrated. I feel like this deserves a lot more views.
I haven't seen it, so we gonna watch it.
Why does this look so like mad orange? Am I tripping? Why does this look mad orange? What the fuck? I'm not doing another intro because I already watched this video and I have to re-watch it because it was like echoing or something. So yeah, we're watching the Spider-Man trailer and I have to re-watch it. I'm very angry about it. So bro, 21 minutes, bro. I was talking about all types of, I was talking about racial problems, not necessarily racial problems, but you know what I'm saying, just like racial identities and his mom, and I was talking about a whole lot, you know what I'm saying, and why just like representation is actually like good, like good representation is good, because it's more than just like a black character. Like the nigga feels like a, not only does he actually feel like a actual like biracial person, the nigga is also young as shit. Bro's like 13. Bro's 13 doing all this. So it's like, that's why that first movie hit me. That first movie will be, it would just do something. And then, okay, and then now since I'm like switching, did I ever drop the video? I did drop the video after this. Since I'm switching up my content now, I was saying how I took inspiration from Berleezy. I'm starting to take inspiration from Kai, but I'm learning to be myself with this. I'm learning to be me. There's moments in this video, I ain't gonna lie, I was ODing. Like, that's not even me. I'm gonna keep it a stack. I mean, yeah, you know what I'm saying? You kind of got to do it for like little attention, but at the same time, it's like, bro, that's not me. Like that, I react like when I was reacting crazy. We've all seen ass. Like I'm not finna tweak over ass on my screen. It's not even worth it. Like it's ass on. It's digital. It's digital ass. What am I physically flipping tweak for? You know what I'm saying? The whole like I don't know. I just thought that shit was stupid. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know what you're saying, bro. White people don't be geeks. They just be doing shit. I mean, of course they do. Duh. Like we know, we it's obvious when you see one. But it's like they just be chilling sometimes. What you call a nigga a nerd? He get mad. Like I ain't. Like yeah, it's like little shit that was kind of irritating during the time to me. Like he was irritating me with it. But it's like, who are you to respond to somebody else's situation and be mad at them? Like what? What? It doesn't. It makes zero sense in the grand scheme for people that do the thing that did something like that. For like, you think you should always surround yourself with good energy and da 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 da. I mean, yeah, surround yourself around good people, but you don't need to cut off everyone that's just doing some little lame shit. Because 9 times out of 10, you're probably in that same boat where you're most likely a shitty person. I'm be honest. I'm pretty sure that time I could sit here. I could probably rewatch this one. This is a good video. And this is what I'm saying, where you got to put yourself in it. Because like that other shit, I don't know if I could, not the other shit. The video I did with the Ice Spice one, that shit, there's little parts in there where it wasn't me. I know that sometimes you got to do it for content, but at the same time, fuck no. You'll lose yourself trying to be someone you're not. Well, we talked about most of my past on the little YouTube shit I've been doing. Might as well talk about the future, right? I'm gonna be honest, I'm not sure where I see myself. Like, I mean, I say things to myself as for like, I guess reassurance, but like, I'm confident that it's gonna go somewhere. I'm not tripping. You know what I'm saying? Cause like, I feel like there's just certain things that people just have for this type of thing. It may not be next year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, but that you can't let that idea of time like compel you. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't let that strain you. Cause then you don't really love it. You know what I'm saying? Cause this is like when you like, especially if I put myself into this, I'm just doing me. I'm just recording it. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm not liking it, then I'm not. That's not even what I wanted. I remember when I watched the podcast, Berleezy's podcast, and they was talking about how often do you give up on things that you really want? If you really want it, you're gonna want it. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It takes time. It takes time. So I'm not tripping. I'm also not forcing nothing on myself. I think that's what I was doing before, where I was just forcing hella shit on myself, like in real life, on me, like mental wise. I was forcing things on myself that I just shouldn't have. It was putting me in positions mentally and emotionally that I shouldn't have to be in at all. So it's like, the thing is with this, it's like it's not even the same type of category where you could be like, where do I see myself? Like I don't know. I can't spend too much time thinking about it. Otherwise, I'm gonna get lost in the illusion. And then when shit don't go that way, then what? As long as I keep being me, it's just gonna be more of this. More life. You know what I'm saying? More life. More love. You know what I'm saying? Well, I doubt anyone made it to the end of this. I did a whole lot of talking. Whole lot. But if you did make it this far, peace and love to you, my brother or sister. Until we meet again. Sayonara, sister.